Hi guys, welcome back to AMIE. So guys, in this video we are going to learn about abrasive jet machining process. So guys, this is a non-conventional machining process, and we are going to learn in this video that is the working principle of abrasive jet machining. We are going to learn its equipments and the actual process of abrasive jet machining. We are going to learn applications as well as the advantages and disadvantages of this process. So guys, let's begin with the principle of abrasive jet machining. So guys, this abrasive jet machining process works on a basic principle of abrasive erosion. So if a high velocity abrasive particles are strike on the hard or brittle workpiece, it tends to remove some amount of the material from that workpiece. So it removes the sum of the metal on the striking surface, or we can call it as a workpiece. So guys, as we can see in this image, the stream of the high velocity abrasive particles are bombarded on the our workpiece, which having velocity of about 200 meter per second, which goes to strike on the workpiece, and the distance about this nozzle and the workpiece is very low, about 2 mm. So this, at that point, the metal removal takes place. So guys, let's check out the equipments and the process which is used in abrasive jet machining. So guys, as we can see over here in this image, there are several equipments which is used in this non-conventional machining process, starting with the supply of the gas over here. So guys, the clean and the dry high velocity air or gas which is gonna use for the machining, which is mostly air, carbon dioxide, nitrogen we can use in this process, and which is used in this gas propulsion systems. So when we talk about gas propulsion systems, there are several components. The first one is the compressed air, which is stored inside the cylinder, which is compressed gas, which is followed by the isolation valve and the filters. So this compressed gas is then sent to the filler and a dryer, where all the dust and unwanted particles along with the moisture from the air gets removed, and now this clean air it's sent to the mixing chamber. Now this clean air goes to the mixing chamber, and inside that mixing chamber the abrasive feeder is there, which feeds the abrasive particles inside the mixing chamber, which gets mixes with the air, and this high pressurized abrasive air then goes to the nozzle, and inside that nozzle the velocity of the abrasive particles increases tremendously, around 200 meter per second. That increases, and it goes directly on the workpiece, and it's directly hitted on the surface of the workpiece. So at that point the metal removal takes place, and this is guys the micro cutting action which is going to take place on the surface of the workpiece. So guys, in this case the brittle fracture of the workpiece is carried out over here in this case. So guys, that was basically the process. Now let's talk about the application of abrasive jet machining. So it is used in drilling and cutting of the hardened metals. Over here we can cut also, and we can drill small holes also on the hardened metals. It is used for the machining brittle and heat sensitive materials like glass, quartz, sapphire, mica, ceramic, etc. It is used to manufacture the electronic devices, electronic components also. Also guys, it is used to deburring the small holes, which is not possible in our conventional machining due to the criticality in the machine parts. So we can use this abrasive jet machining. So guys, that was the application. Let's study the advantages and disadvantages of this abrasive jet machining. So guys, the low metal removal rate over here in case, so guys, this process takes some time, which goes under disadvantages, and we get high surface finish as the metal removal rate is very low. It can machine the heat sensitive material, as we can see in sensitive materials. So to prevent the expansion of the workpieces over here in this case, that comes under advantage, and the abrasive particles can like embed it into the workpiece. If the workpiece material is soft, it can embed in the workpiece. It is free from vibration, this machine, that is the main advantage. So guys, the initialization cost is very low, which comes under the advantages as compared to the other non-traditional processes. Of course, this is very cost economical, and the thin section can be machined very easily in this case of abrasive jet machining. So the nozzle life is very limited in this case, so it's this nozzle needs a frequently replacement over here, and the abrasive particles cannot be reused in this process. So the disadvantages also guys, it cannot use for machining the soft and ductile materials, so it will embed the abrasive particles. So guys, thank you for watching this video. We have seen the process of abrasive jet machining. We have also learned the operating principle, its working and equipments. We have also seen its application as well. We have also seen the advantages and disadvantages as well. So guys, I hope you like my video. Thank you for watching my video guys. Please do hit like, comment and share. Also guys, check out our latest playlist of automobile engineering over here, and we have another playlist that is for the material science for here. So guys, please share and subscribe to my channel AMIE. Thank you guys for watching this.